Hello guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther Stefan and you're welcome to the Esther Kitchen. So guys, today's episode of my video is vegetable stew. Okay, so this is all the ingredients I'll be using to prepare this vegetable stew. Okay, you can see them, they are all placed here, well arranged. Here is my vegetable, pumpkin leaf. If you are watching from Nigeria, from Africa, from anywhere, you know what pumpkin leaf is. So this is frozen. This one is frozen. So I just pick it up and I pick it away from the stick and I froze it in the freezer, because without that it cannot remain fresh. So this is my fresh meat, which I will be using to prepare this vegetable stew. Okay, I'm going to be using it to prepare vegetable dry stew. Here tomatoes and fresh pepper. Here are the rice, basmati rice, and the fish. I have onions, I have salt and maggi, and yam flour, which I will be using to eat it, and oil on the bowl. Okay guys, so this is all what I need to prepare this recipe. Okay, so this is it, and relax guys, relax and enjoy watching. So you can see the meat is already in the pot. I've seasoned the meat in the pot, guys, you can see. So what I will be doing now is to slice the pumpkin. Okay, is to slice it. It is frozen, so I'll be slicing it on this bowl. You can see the bowl I'll be using is already there. So I've sliced the pumpkin of the board. I've sliced the pumpkin on the board. You can see this is how it is. I've sliced it and washed it with a little bit warm water. So guys, this is the fry pan, the pan I'll be using to fry my fish. I'll be pouring the oil inside now. The pan is already a little bit hot, so I just poured the oil inside. So I'm about to start frying the fish right now. So while then, I'll place the fish close to the fry pan. Okay, so I'll just wait a little bit for the oil to hot. So here is the rice already in the pot. So guys, what I will be doing is to parboil the rice. So I'm going to parboil the rice now. So here is my meat. Here is the meat I showed you guys earlier. So I'll be turning it for the first time. I just place it on the fire. So I'll be turning it for the first time while it is already cooking and already in process, guys. So I'll cover it up again for the second time. Yeah, why we have this water here is to pour it in the pot of rice. Okay, so I'll just pour the water inside. So I'll put on the gas for the rice to boil a little. So I will be washing it. Okay guys, so here we go. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is to put a little bit of salt on the fish. Okay, so for it to be well tasting. Okay, you can do this, guys. It's really good. You rub it with salt before frying it for it to be well tasting. Okay, normally I have frying machine I use to fry my meat and my fish and all other stuffs, but I just like using frying pan when I come to media, so my recipe can be well explained. Okay, so I like using fry pan anytime I'm making a video, so that my recipe will be well explained. So that is why I'm using fry pan. So I'm frying the fish now, placing it placing it one after the other in the frying pan and giving it a space so that they will not get gum and they will not get country while we are turning them. So guys, what you see here, I just changed the position of the fry pan and the pot. So guys, you can see the rice is already washed. I have washed the rice, well washed, and my meat is already almost done. Okay, it's almost done. So what I will do now is to just turn it so it will not be burning, get it burned and in the down. Okay, so I will just turn it a little bit, guys. So I cover it a little. So these are all what I needed. So before, it's like I forgot crayfish. Crayfish is good for stew. It's good for this vegetable, any kind of soup you are preparing. It give it a good taste. Okay, give it a good taste, good aroma and good flavor. So if you are watching from Africa, you know what I am talking about. So the rice now, the rice, pure white rice, it's almost ready. So I just put a little bit of salt, then I will use water to rest the salt inside. So I will cover it up again. Okay, I put my water because it's not that ready. Put more water. I've covered it up again. So guys, here is the meat I showed you earlier on. So it's already fried. What I have here is cow tail, okay, and fresh meat. This is what I have in there. Okay, all right. The fish was well dried. Here is the fish, and tomatoes, crayfish, fresh pepper, it blended, and the onions is already sliced. See the yam flour, it's still on the bowl. Okay, so yeah, I'm about stewing the stew, so I've poured it inside. Okay, I'm stewing it now. All right guys, I'm about to start cooking it. I've started cooking it anyway. So guys, you can see the stew, the color of the stew. Okay, it's a little bit brown. Why? Because of the crayfish. It's really scent. It really gives good aroma and good taste. Okay, so I just turn it together. All right guys, you can see I still leave it a little time before I pour the punky vegetable leaf inside. Okay, so I just pour it inside now. Here is the punky leaf from Africa, not spinach. So I just pour it now. Okay guys, so turning it together to get steam together. Okay, so I just turn it together guys. So this is it guys. So yeah, I am showing you guys how I turn my yam flour, which is pounded yam, which will come out to be pounded yam, because we don't have mortar to pound in Europe. This is how we eat our pounded yam, how we prepare our pounded yam here overseas. So the water was boiled. After the water was boiled, I remove a little bit of the water. I pour it in the bowl and I put the flour inside the hot water and I begin to turn it. You see why I added a little water to it? Because the flour was much than the water in the pot, so I add more water to it. So guys, I'm turning it now. Okay, so while the vegetable stew is still on the fire, okay, the vegetable stew is still cooking, but I'm going to show you how it went. So while I'm still turning it, I will add a little bit water. Okay, while you are turning it, you can see how it is. So here is the vegetable stew. Okay, everything have gone inside. the fried meat, the fried fish have already gone inside. I've poured everything together. It's almost ready. Okay, it is dried vegetable stew. So I come back to the pounded yam, so I will be turning it again. Okay, so I'll be turning it again. So guys, this is how